soldiers are almost the exact opposites of founders, which is very interesting. Like they're just trained to follow orders and do the kind of things. And where an entrepreneur doesn't accept any kind of rules, at least to a certain degree, and it seems that hierarchy is being formed later. What was like a Morphean figure in your past who sparked this exploration for you, or do you think you were just born like that?
I would say there's definitely a lot that a soldier and an entrepreneur can take from each other, because they definitely have the discipline that is also required to basically succeed as a founder. And as a founder, you're going to be faced with a lot of contradiction. And navigating that contradiction is going to be your entire life. One example of that is such as you would need to have extremely strong beliefs that are very loosely held, which means, yes, you should be very confident in a certain idea, but as soon as you see that the reality is different, you need to adapt to that as well. And this is where a lot of people make this mistake, because yes, you're told to question, yes, you're told to rebel and think differently, but you become too arrogant in a certain space to then stay with that belief, even though the reality is completely different.
Yeah.
And understanding where in your belief set you have to be steadfast and believe in yourself, and which things you should actually change, is one of the most difficult things as a founder that you'll end up doing. Because of course you can't be accepting the naysayers that are saying it's not going to work, because any business you start, which is fundamentally different from what the status quo is, most people are going to say it's not going to work. But then you also need to question when you get proof of certain things on how it's not working, and then basically adapting very fast to that. So I feel that's one of the quandary which is very complex to navigate, but a big predictor of a successful founder.